Hello everyone, my name is Bridge. I am another content creator here on YouTube, but I will now be, shoutcasting SilverFang's videos. So let's get into the battles today. So he's got a triple normal team for you guys. Let's see how it performs. So we're going to go into game 1 now, and let's hope we don't go into any fighters. So we get Kangaskhan onto Azumarill. So SilverFang is going to switch out straight away into his Porygon, and the opponent is going to throw off the move. It doesn't matter here, but I guess you have to shield this anyway because of how glassy Porygon is. So SilverFang is going to go for the Tri-Attack bait. Tri-Attack bait gets the shield, and now I think you outplaced to the Zap Cannon. Yes, you do. Does the opponent know about the Zap Cannon? Zap Cannon lands and does massive damage. That is insane. So now they come in with the Snorlax. This still isn't a good matchup, as the licks are double resisted by Porygon's normal typing. Tri-Attack gets the shield, and he's going to switch out into his Kangaskhan here. So he's going to let the first move go, and it's a superpower. It doesn't quite take us out, but he's going to go for a power-up punch now. Let's see what this does. It lands. Oh wait, the opponent doesn't have any more shields left. So yeah, so he's gonna let this go and probably come in with Vigoroth and farm all the way down if the opponent doesn't switch out. And they do not, and now Vigoroth gets more farm, and in the back is a, what is that? Is that a Gloom? I think that's a Gloom. So the opponent running some Spice. So yeah, that is a Gloom. I think this body slam should be taking care of that Gloom. And a very interesting first game. Quite a spicy team by the opponent, but GG's nevertheless. So now we're going to move into the second game. So still no fighters, and if we see a fighter, that would be very, very scary, especially Magic. So we get another Azumarill lead. So he's going to switch out once again into his Porygon, and this time he's going to throw a little bit earlier and just before the Azumarill gets to a move. This time they called the Tri-Attack, and now this is looking a little bit scary. We have to hope that the next move we throw, they shield it up. So he's gonna go for a Tri-Attack, but they catch it onto a Mandibuzz. So this is still neutral damage, so it doesn't really matter, and we get the debuff, which is great. So he's gonna go straight for the Zap Cannon. Does this Mandibuzz trainer respect it? Yes, they do, unfortunately. But we get the attack drop, and he's going to switch into Kangaskhan here. So now everything has been lowered from the Mandibuzz's end. This isn't too bad for us, though we just can go for power-up punches. Earthquake is double resisted here, so we don't want to be going for that. So, going to go for a power-up punch. Let's see how much this does. Oh, he actually gets a shield, which is even better for us. So now I would say you let this go. Yep, he does. He lets it go. And I think you come in with the Vigoroth again. It doesn't quite take us out, but we get to another power up punch. So this would do quite a lot of damage, I would say. Yeah. Nice chip damage. Not too much, but better for Vigoroth. So yeah, he comes in with Vigoroth. You don't really need to shield anything, because the Mandibuzz is debuffed so much. Dark Pulse does nothing. Is he going to go for the farm down? No, he's not. So he's just going to throw before they get to the next Dark Pulse. That's still a fine play. So, and in comes a Blastoise. So I think this is quite winnable. Just got to make sure that they don't catch the move on the Azumarill, I would say. Yeah. So, is he going to shield this up there? Yes, he is. And yeah, the opponent is staying in, which is great, but they catch onto the Azumarill. What a crazy play by the opponent. So now I think he's going to come in with the Porygon, and you just need to Tri-Attack, but they have a move load. This is a bit scarier than I thought. Can Vigoroth close this game? Oh. So he's counting the bubbles, and I think he's just going to throw, yeah, he's going to throw just before they get to a move, and now he's got backed by body slams. That's the second body slam KO this Blastoise. That is the big question. And Body Slam does take out the Blastoise, and that was a crazy game. So GG's to that opponent. And now moving into the third game. So I think there's 7 battles in here. I think it's 7. So we'll just have to keep going and see. For the third game, we get a Nidoqueen lead. So this is pretty good since you have Mud Slap, but none of Nidoqueen's moves are resisted on Kangaskhan's end. So Poison Fang will slowly start adding up with the defense drop. So he's gonna go for a Power Up Punch. Power Up Punch gets a shield, which is very nice. You can't really switch out here. So he's gonna stay in and do as much Mud Slap damage as he can. So he shields up this next Poison Fang, that's fine. So can he reach another? Oh, he's actually gonna store a Power Up Punch and then switch out into Vigoroth. So let's see what the opponent decides to do. Ooh, he shields a Poison Fang up. But they come in with, taking their time. They might be weak to Vigoroth. But they're kind of in a Alola Ninetales. And this is actually not too bad. Though our defense is dropped, we can still hit back quite hard with these Body Slams. So I think this is just a Weather Ball, or it's a Psyshock. Interesting choice by the opponent. So we're gonna launch this Body Slam off, and it takes it into the yellow, and he's tried to go for the combo play with the Kangaskhan, and luckily Vigoroth reached the move here, otherwise it would have looked like game over. So Body Slam takes it out, and in the back is another Azumarill. Are we gonna Zap Cannon another Azumarill? Please say we do. Oh no, but they get to a move. Does this KO? Does this move KO? No, it doesn't. Does this KO the Azumarill though? Zap Cannon. Yes, nearly. Those lock-ons definitely saved the day, but that was such a close match. Holy. Okay, some crazy games here by SilverFang. So now going into the next one, we get Kangaskhan into Altaria. It's probably the worst Pokemon to see for the whole team, because Kangaskhan and Vigoroth's fast moves are both resisted to him. So he's gonna go straight for the Tri-Attack. I like this play because rather than building up all of his Zap Cannon, you're doing as much chip damage as you can straight away, so that Vigoroth has an easier time. So this might actually get a shield since the opponent did get debuffed. Let's see. Tri-Attack gets no shielded, and this is actually huge because now Porygon just took out the Altaria, and in comes a Umbreon. So this is very nice, and I think he CMP'd on this foul play. Let's see. Zap Cannon lands as well, gets a debuff. It wasn't a CMP, my bad. So in comes a Kangaskhan, and he's gonna let the first move go through. It's just a foul play, and I think you're safe just going Power Up Punch here. So he's gonna let the second move go through. Doesn't do too much damage, so he's gonna go for the Power Up Punch. This is super effective damage, but it does not do any meaningful damage, as you can see. So is he gonna reach another one? Yes, I think this is the CMP. Let's see. So the opponent might shield this. Yes, they do, and it is a CMP. I think you'd let this go. Yes, he does. And you come in with Vigoroth and farm all the way down. Oh, and they have a Jirachi in the back. This is a little scary, but I think you might have to make a catch on your Porygon. I'm not sure. So he's gonna go straight Body Slam here. So let's see if that works out. I guess so, because you can now counter it down. Let's see. The opponent is gonna go for Doom Desire here. Yep. And now if any farmer, ooh. Now this is looking a bit scary. I think he had to catch the move there. Oh, hold on. He gets to a Body Slam here, but does the Porygon have a move loaded? Don't think. The opponent let that go through. But they still get to another move that is so close. I think if they didn't have that much energy, Porygon could have farmed all the way down. That was much closer than it should have been, so good game to both trainers. Now into the next match, we get another Azumarill lead. So this time he's gonna stay in. So let's see what the opponent does. They're gonna go for an Ice Beam. So he's gonna go straight Earthquake. There's no point baiting because the Power Punch is resisted. And who shields an Azumarill? This guy does. I don't see the point of shielding an Azumarill because it's one of the tankiest Pokemon. But I'm not a trainer, so now you come in with the Porygon. And I've actually lost track of how much energy this Azumarill has. So it's all up to SilverFang at this point. So he's gonna go straight, try attack, and he gets a shield. So now I think he can go Zap Cannon safe with here. So he's gonna shield up, play you off. And I think he is gonna go for it. Oh, unfortunately not. He's gonna go for the try attack. I don't see why you couldn't go for the Zap Cannon, but oh well. So I think now you can lock him down with the Azumarill. Let's see if that's what he does. And I think he is, yes. So let's see if we can Zap Cannon anything in the back. And in comes a Raikou. The opponent bringing some mad spice. So try attack does so much damage. He's gonna go for the back to back. I like this play. And let's see what's in the back. Is it weak to Vigoroth? And it's a Flygon, a Dragon-tailed Flygon. So you gotta be careful here with Flygon's hard-hitting nuke moves. So like Stone Edge and Earth Power. So that's why he threw the Body Slam immediately. So now he actually gets to a second one. So this should take care of the Flygon and good game to the opponent. So, oh yeah. So now you get a Venusaur lead. This is a neutral lead because Kangaskhan is not a ground type, even though it looks like one and has ground type moves. It is not one. So this is a neutral matchup. And we're just gonna stay in here. We lag a little bit, which is really unfortunate. But the opponent tries to catch a move on the Umbreon. So he's gonna go for the Earthquake. I don't know how much this does, but let's see. It actually gets shielded, so which is even worse, I guess. So he's gonna soak this damage, and then I think he's gonna switch into Vigoroth. Yep, that's exactly what he does. And now the opponent is gonna go for a move. Nothing will KO from here. You need like 3 to 4 moves actually from Umbreon to KO a Vigoroth. So he's gonna throw his Body Slam on great fast move timing, so the opponent does not get a Snarl through, and he gets to another Body Slam, which is really nice. I think this will KO the Umbreon if the opponent doesn't shield, but they do decide to shield. And in comes Swampert. Was this just 4 my shots? Oh no, it wasn't, it was 5. So now we gotta be careful because Swampert with, but he makes a catch. Great catch by SilverFang. What is it? Swampert's Mudshot and Hydro Cannon combo is so deadly because of how fast it charges. So he's gonna throw a try attack. I think, was this before they got to move or on TMP? I don't know, but it takes it out, which is massive. So I think, oh, maybe we could have overfarmed there. I'm not too sure. So he's gonna go for a try attack. Try attack lands. And now does one try attack KO the Venusaur. If I was him, I would go for the Zap Cannon because I'm just crazy like that. But oh wait, he's going to do it. He's doing it. Does this KO? Oh my god, that's massive damage. I didn't expect that to KO. What? Okay. So now we get Wish Cash into Kangaskhan. So this is a neutral lead yet again, but Kangaskhan just isn't that good enough to take out stuff like this. Its Mud Slap and Earthquake combo is too slow to charge up. So he's, wait, what's his CMP? Wait, let's see. Nah, I was like, Kangaskhan can't lose CMP, can it? I'm not too sure. So he's gonna go for a power up punch. He gets a shield, which is very, very nice. Now, if you let this go, it's gonna commit a shield, and then I think he's gonna go for the Earthquake. Because you either get a shield back, oh, actually decides to switch into Vigoroth. So an interesting play. I'd probably let this go. Oh no. Oh, it's a blizzard. Okay, so don't listen to me, because I'm now washed up. SilverFang is not. I've actually forgotten how to play this game. So never listen to my advice. Just see what's on the screen and follow what's on there. So a Bastion comes in. You definitely don't want to be coming into a Bastion from a nearly 100 energy Vigoroth. So he's going to go for a Bulldoze. This is double super effective. I think it takes it into the yellow. Yep. See, I was right there. And now he's going to go for the Body Slam, but the opponent first. So, let's see how SilverFang decides to play this out. He can overfarm quite a lot here, because it takes 7 smackdowns to get to Stone Edge or Flamethrower from Bastion. So try attack does KO, even though it's double resisted, I think. So he's gonna go straight for the Zap Cannon here against the Wall Vein. It KOs an Azumarill. Will only KO a Wall Vein? Yes, it does, and that is so satisfying. So yeah, those are all the games. And if you like what I was doing, yeah, just give a thumbs up and a comment, please. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I think I'll be shoutcasting in the next video as well. So see you then.